Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. On today's episode, I am going to show you how I made this dress. Believe it or not, this is a thrift find for $3.99 at Goodwill. And I decided to turn it into a lovely prom dress or homecoming dress. This dress is inspired by Kate Middleton. I absolutely love her style. When I saw this dress at the thrift store, I actually immediately thought of that dress. The only thing is this dress was a mini dress. So I just kind of used my creative thinking and what can I do to make it more wearable. So I came up with this idea, just extend it and make it into a long dress. I just added this satin fabric that I made 2 years ago. It's basically just a long strip of fabric, but it's a satin material. And it just gave the dress like some shape around the waistline. The dress is actually backless dress, so that's why I cannot turn around just because it's not my thing. But if I'm going to wear it like in a formal occasion, I have to wear a skin tone cami to kind of cover up my back, because like right now my back is pretty cold. If you are new here, my name is Aldo and I make sewing, DIY, and style videos. I would love for you to join my Sew Aldo family by subscribing to my channel. I post new video every Thursday at 9 o'clock in the morning Central Time. Also, don't forget to hit the notification so you will get notified whenever I post a new one. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started. This tutorial is going to be super easy. As you can see, the dress is already perfect. I just need to lengthen it a little bit because this is a mini dress. So the first thing I did was I actually went to the store and got me some fabrics. I needed a black lining fabric, and then I will also need a lace fabric. Luckily, I was able to find a stretchy lace. It's not an exact match, but it still goes really well with the existing fabric. And I bought half yards of fabric for both lace and the lining. First, I am going to fold the fabrics and I'm going to sew a straight stitch right here on the edge. The process for the two fabrics is going to be the same. I am going to sew the side seam and then I will do a base stitch right on the top edge here, and then I will lightly gather it. I will use the hemline of the dress as my guide to how much I will need to gather it. I basically just want the bottom fabric to match the original hemline. And I'm also going to repeat the same process on the lace fabric. As you can see, this one is already gathered. Now it's time to attach the plain fabric on the lining. So I'm basically matching it right sides together, pinning it all the way around, and then sew it all the way around. And it should look something like this. As you can see, the lining is already long than the original. I will repeat the same steps on the lace fabrics. I'll match the right sides of the fabrics together and then sew it all the way around. As you can see, there is a lace trim right here. So I just want to make sure that I am pinning under it. So I will keep that lace trim like an extra detail around the knees. And then I'm going to sew it all the way around, and I'm also using a stretch stitch just because the fabrics that I'm using are stretchy. And as you can see, the lace trim right here is kind of sticking up, so I just want it to lay flat, so I'm going to do a stay stitch. Going to sew it all the way around. Now all what's left to do is hem the dress, but I'm not going to do that because this fabric doesn't fray. That's it, you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this simple tutorial. As you can see, it is super easy to make, and I really hope that this video is inspiring, and I hope you learned something today. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I upload new video every Thursday at 9 o'clock in the morning Central Time, so don't forget to hit the notification so you'll get notified whenever I post a new one. If you enjoyed this tutorial, you might enjoy a bunch of my sewing tutorials that I did in the past. I have over 100 sewing tutorials that are available, so you can go ahead and check them out right here. Thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!